Is this prey?
This is prey.
Or is
Actually,
this guts?
This is guts.
Look at that. It's a berserk. That's all I know about Berserk. There's a character named Guts. Speaking of Dark Souls, right?
Oh, that's where you got Berserk from. Okay, that makes sense. I could.
That's all I know.
I got that. I got you.
Doesn't he work for like the Black Crow mercenary company or some bird?
Oh, I forgot what the mercenary. He doesn't anymore, but he did work for the mercenary company.
In my timeline, he's still doing the first thing he's doing because I never read Berserk.
I haven't read all of. That's not. Nobody's read all of Berserk.
Is it still? It's not going on. It's old, right? It's like.
Oh no! It is still going on. Okay, this is gonna be.
Warning. Plasma
Shitty.
shockwave imminent.
Oh, I thought that was an enemy.
So Guts Berserk.
Stug.
It's funky. Let's do.
Is it loose?
The goose is loose.
Oh baby.
Oh.
Oh, is that the state? Oh, we're bringing in the heavy hitters, the big guns,
Yep.
the one weapon that can tame this
Not
beast.
Alt tab. What the fuck? I always forget what it is.
Shift tab
Shift tab.
with the Steam overlay.
Controller. Sure.
Working?
Looks like it's working.
Hey,
Yay!
good old Stadia controller never lets us down.
Plasma shockwave in
What was
5,
it? What the fuck is
4,
that?
Yerp.
3, 2,
So,
We're talking about Berserk.
yeah, Berserk, because of health issues, the mangaka, the creator,
Oh my god, every fucking time.
the mangaka, put the
I
thing
want you to tell the story right now without hitting the corners.
put the thing on hiatus. And so it was still technically going on, and I'm surprised I did that. Put it on hiatus, and then so that was the thing that was happening, and then I'm remembering what things are. And then sadly,
Oh man, you have a lot of shit.
he passed away, and so people were like, "Oh, so it's, I guess, done." Oh, is that what's happening? I'm kidding. I just got hit by that freaking thing.
I don't remember why there's a shockwave.
He passed away, and people were like, "Well, I guess that's it." And his writing or artist partner person said that he had been told prior to the guy's death what the
Oh, you need that. You need that upgrade. You need that gunsmith one.
yeah, I'll just do that.
Hey, that's good. That's the pistol's kind of a all-purpose weapon.
Said that he had been told prior to the guy's death what the end would have been.
warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4,
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
3, 2,
Wait, what is happening?
But so it ended, it paused, and not ended, it paused, and they, I don't know where it is now, but they said they were going to continue it.
Well, that's good news for me,
Yep.
because
No!
I've never read it, and that'd be fun to know
Yeah, you
that
don't have
it's
time to.
post-COVID Berserk.
Why did that bounce over there? That was a
Oh, that's like, this is like, it's calling for a degree of precision
warning. Plasma
that I don't care for.
shockwave imminent.
I don't remember.
I don't have, this is stupid, I shouldn't be doing that.
I don't remember why.
Warning. Seek shelter.
What this whole plasma shit? Why is this? Where did we leave off on?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Is that a shelter?
We were trying to get to...
Zero
Arboretum.
gravity transition.
I almost said Arboretum. You think it's dead?
Yeah, I think it's. I think they blow up pretty easily.
Cool.
Okay, I guess that's done. That was
Oh, it's
a very, very intense beginning, and you explaining Berserk, the current state of Berserk.
So yeah, Berserk is
Plasma
Berserk is ongoing.
shockwave imminent.
Oh, I'm about to get fucked.
Warning. Seek shelter.
Where the I don't know where I want to go.
Oh boy.
I want to go down here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not a thing.
Well.
Okay, well, I think I...
Now we know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I think you have to like wait until it shoots out and then go up. It looks like the doorway you need to find is up.
Yeah. Like... Oh, I can...
You gotta ride the wave on that thing.
Okay.
Warning. Plasma
You probably should leave this room.
imminent.
Are you
Oh my god.
me?
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Wow, okay.
5, 4, 3,
I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
1.
Well, I'm not taking any damage in here.
Well, that science operator sure is.
Laurel Davis. Okay, let's... Ooh, nope.
God damn it.
Frickin' hacking 3.
Do you have enough neuromods to get it?
I don't think I have any neuromods. I have one. One neuromod.
Probably a no.
It'd be cool if some of these chipsets could alter your thing ability.
Your stats? That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
I'm working through that in Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty.
Phantom Liberty.
The mods.
You mean that fully realized game?
You know, we joked about that. Which by the time you read this will have been over a year ago. But actually, like I think it has about as many missions as the main campaign. Now that I looked at, ooh, objective. And like I thought I was at the end of it because I'm like, oh, we're about to do like a big thing, and then I looked at a guide just to see, and I'm like, oh, I'm not even halfway. Holy shit. Holy baloney.
2, 1.
And I've said this before, it is so much better written
Oh yeah,
than the underlying game. There we go.
This tells me a lot.
So
My
you want to
favorite
go
thing
up
about
that
this is
maintenance tunnel?
My favorite thing is I haven't really been using the map. The maintenance tunnel?
On the left. So you want to go up the maintenance tunnel, I think. I
mean up this?
No, see where it says maintenance tunnel on the left side?
Oh,
Maybe?
maybe this looks like this is the top of it. Oh,
No, this is the executive level. Although maybe you were already at the executive level. No. I just assume Morgan's office is at the executive level, but what do I know? I don't know about the hierarchy of...
okay. I think we came in here just to see what was.
Is this... Okay, we didn't
We didn't
like...
need to come in here,
Okay.
but that's not what this game is about. This game is about experimenting.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
It's about becoming the hunter. See, it's called Prey because, like,
Warning.
that's how you start the game.
Shelter.
Not because they force the name on the game.
In 5,
I think you might get blown away if you stay in here.
3,
In here?
Yeah.
2,
Oh, what is up there?
1.
Nope, I'm good.
So it's just in there. You can make... I don't know if you remember from the tutorial, but you can make stairs with the glue gun.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of glue left.
I forgot about that halfway through the game.
I think I have 16.
Oh yeah, you should save
Because
it
I've been using it on the.
for like a weapon. Like as it's meant to be used.
This isn't gonna do anything.
Oh, that's actually useful stuff. Hey, look at that.
Alright. I am gonna
Warning. Plasma
wait
shockwave
for this to
imminent.
To fire off one more time and then...
see it. And if I can't get through this, I am going to go a different direction.
Shelter.
I'll be at the time of this recording,
Shockwave in 5,
the Awesome Games Done Quick January edition has just concluded.
1.
Yes.
The nerve of them to do a Star Fox speedrun that dares to compete with our Star Fox speedrun on this channel.
Oh.
I'll say that. It was a really good speedrun.
Ah!
What in the name there was a professor at our undergraduate institution that would say, "For the love of the little baby Jesus." I always thought that shit was hilarious. The audio design is really good in this little.
Plasma shockwave
like-
imminent.
I need to be able to do something, and I don't know what it is.
I believe you're going to die.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5,
Or not. Oh, wait, is this another side? No, that's where
No.
we came in.
1.
I should just reset. What? Oh, okay. Oh, because the power went.
Because of shockwave, yeah.
This is stupid. I'm just gonna reload.
I bet if you did something to the, like if you turn the controls off or the shockwave off, I wonder if it has long-term implications for like.
Yeah, but I can't. The thing is,
Plasma shockwave.
We didn't get into that door.
I don't have enough.
4.
Yeah, you need hacking 3.
Your Laurel did. Where was the guy? There was a person in here.
I think that was it.
Anyway,
And then they got eaten by something.
microgravity wave detected. Arboretum.
Hey, zero gravity stuff, cool as fuck. We said this last episode.
Boop.
This
Oh.
game might be one of the best.
Oh, do I need to open that?
Does it have a switch or something? Like in that little on the right side, is there a switch? In that little
In
room?
here? Okay. Don't want to hit that. That is not a banana peel.
That's my impression of that thing.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Suit repair kit, sure.
Yeah.
These orbs are really cool.
I think it's the chrysalids that you blew up not too long ago.
I'm so lost.
Let's dial it back. Go back to the map.
I want to go to objectives. Who is December? Okay. Seal hull breach. Can't do that now. Find Josh Dalton. I think that's the
In
guy
the
that
guts.
was. Get Bellamy's room key from. Yeah, we can't do that yet.
So a lot of this is like back where we started.
So should we just go back? Because the
Uh,
main story is the Arboretum. We can go back.
but the Arboretum is the guts, so there's like 2.
I guess if I go back, we might get some level shit to be able to get hacking 3.
Yeah. Some neuromods.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're zooming.
Not gonna go that way.
Would have died again. That's what this game is about. Experiment. Oh, can you break that? Can you glue gun that?
Let's see. Where do I want to put the glue?
Try in the middle.
Stop.
Yeah. Video games. Look at that.
Video games.
I've played them. I've seen
them.
'em.
I've seen them played.
I know them. I love them.
I hate them.
Here on a, you know, we never really talk about the fact that this channel is named like Insight Gaming.
Here on Inside Extra.
We always just say no technical difficulties, but
Which
that's
we didn't say this time.
only a part of our. Yeah, we didn't say that. Well, we did now. That's only a part of our souls.
Oh, this is where I came from.
You sure?
I'm half sure because of all the glue.
It's possible that this glue is from somebody else.
True.
I don't remember. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There's so
Yes.
much going on in this game. I couldn't fucking tell you up from down. That's a joke, a zero gravity joke for the folks at home.
Yeah, we haven't been here. You were talking.
I was I brought up that their old AGDQ. It warms my heart that video games are doing so much good in the world with their fundraising. It's
Oh,
always
yeah.
like $1 million, billion, gajillion dollars that they fundraise just on stupid speed runs. And I say stupid not to call it stupid, but just like to point out that it's a silly thing. that's like they've turned into this like very useful, impactful thing.
Yeah.
That being said, man, some of these speed runs, like I watched ones that I recommend watching, the Resident Evil Resident Evil 2 no hit speed run, which I only watched because an article told me to watch it, and they're like, this is a can't miss. I think it was Kotaku, and they're fucking right. That shit is a can't miss speed run. It's hilarious. And there's
Did you ever see the Halo 1 Legendary co-op?
no.
That was really good.
I love it when they do like weird stuff. Like I watched a speed run once where they included a bunch of mod stuff in Ocarina of Time, and they like found the Triforce. It was like modded in.
Oh yeah.
And it was based on like old screenshots of like from magazines of like what we thought the Triforce would look like or whatever. I think you gotta go to the menu.
Shit, that's what I wanted to hit. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Who was the runner? Do you know the runner?
I don't remember. It's been so long. I wish I knew more about these runner communities, but I really don't.
Pitiful.
I just put it on in the background while I'm working, and it's great.
I used to watch a lot of RPG Limit Break. They do specifically RPGs, if you can imagine. And they were supporting I don't know if they still were doing their thing, but supporting an organization called NAMI, which is like a mental health organization. And apparently NAMI once acknowledged that the best funding that they ever fundraising event they had all year was RPG Limit Break.
That's awesome.
I'm like, wow. Speedrunners.
Because nowadays there are a lot of gamers in the world that they're like me, they're like, hey, I love watching this stuff, and I got $5. I'll throw you make them say a funny message.
Yeah.
It's
also,
like
speedrunners. I mean, all those like the things that they're like raising money for are all things that affect everybody,
right,
regardless of who you are and what you do. So it's just cool.
It's because of speedrunning that I got into a speedrunner named the Mexican Runner, because he speedruns Cuphead, and it's just so satisfying to watch somebody so good at that game.
He got started doing, I want to say NES or Super NES.
Yeah, I think all like hard platformers, as to quote the great person, which is me. It's a joke.
To quote the great person, not a great person, the great
GP.
person.
Oh, this is where I was like, let me go, and you're like, no, I'm gonna turn into a science project.
Yeah. Okay. Neuromod Division. Which one am I going to?
The phrase cock gun.
I don't need this right now. I don't need to get the key.
B, have you thought about upgrading your cock gun? Why are you laughing?
All the time.
Why are you laughing? What's fun? It's a weapon available in this game.
You're correct. My mistake. Oh, morgue.
When I was a small child and I learned the word caucus, like political caucus, boy, 12-year-old Daniel went to fucking town on that one.
Oh, I can't.
That was a pun.
Oh, okay.
Because it just jerk off. Anyway.
I need to go I can get outside via level 3. Via this way.
You have to go outside. I recall at this stage in the game going outside the space station.
I need to go outside to get to the morgue, I think. And I can't do anything here. And I can't do anything. I need to get to Hellas 1 exterior.
Yeah. Those parts are fun. There's all kinds of crazy shit flying around out there. I think we've done it once, right?
Yeah. It's cool. I just want to get to I don't remember where the outside was. I guess if I go back to the beginning, I should remember how to get there.
There's got to be, there's that storage area that has it. I think this might be a way out too. But there's like multiple avenues. I think you kill everything in here because you put the turrets up.
I freaked out.
I absolutely carry these things just like way too far. Much like the garden gnome in Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Not the garden gnome in Power Wash Simulator.
Is there a garden gnome?
Is there a garden gnome in Power Wash Simulator?
Is this the main character?
There are an overabundance of garden gnomes in Power Wash Simulator. There's even a garden gnome fountain where you clean like golden garden gnomes.
Do they come to life?
No, sadly, no.
Do they move if you
There
like,
is
turn
an
away from
achievement
them?
though for going on a merry-go-round with a garden gnome.
Yeah, that's the infamous. You know this already. The infamous Half-Life 2 Episode 2, where it's like carry a garden gnome throughout the whole game,
Yeah.
and then you get to the end and you put it on a rocket, and then it flies away. That's
something that happens in a movie.
a garden gnome on a rocket.
Yeah. Oh, Amelie.
What?
Have you seen Amelie?
No.
Oh, there's a part in Amelie where, I think it's Amelie, where her father has a garden gnome, and to make her father feel like something is going on in his life because he can't leave home, she secretly steals his garden gnome, puts a note on it, and puts it on an airplane and tells people to take pictures with it in cities.
This sounds
Put
familiar.
it out on planes.
This sounds familiar.
And so they do it. And so the garden gnome is traveling around, and people send their pictures back to her dad. And he sees the garden gnome doing all these different
Does he get the gnome back? You can spoilers for Amelie.
I don't remember.
Fuck! Don't say no. Just don't say no.
I don't remember. The garden gnome might be just too good at this point.
The garden gnome gets up and kills him at the end.
We don't. The garden gnome- I'm surprised you haven't seen Amelie.
No, I always thought Amelie was about something else.
What did you think it was about?
I thought it was like a sad movie, like a sad movie about like serious stuff, like someone has cancer or like.
Oh no! I forget.
A little girl's
this sounds
sick.
Stupid. I've seen like all that guy's movies, and I'm forgetting his name. I mean, there is sad stuff in his movies, but
Oh, Johnny Bognop.
all of his movies are, they're dark, but they're also really weird. Like he has a movie called. I don't want to tell you what happens in any of the movies because it's just wild.
The director's name is Jean-Pierre Jeunet. I hope I said that right.
Jean-Pierre Jeunet.
Jeunet, is that how you say it? Jeunet. Jeunet, as Americans would say it.
How do I
Jeunet.
get there?
He directed the movie Alien Resurrection.
He did, which is
I don't
which is
care.
a really bad movie.
That's a fucking bad movie. Yo, if you're listening. Oh, and then
God, I'm
The
just-
Voyage Extraordinaire, which I've never seen, but I've seen that image of the moon with a bullet in its eye or whatever.
I'm just retreading old ground because I forgot where I'm going.
There's a movie called Two Snails Set Off.
There's the City of Lost Children.
Oh, I've seen this movie, Casanova.
There's a City of Lost Children that has what's his face? That has. Oh my God, I'm forgetting his name. That plays Hellboy. Tony's not here.
Rob Perlman.
Ron Perlman, yeah, Ron Perlman is in City of Lost Children.
There's a movie called Big Bug. And a movie called Micmacs.
Yep.
Motherfucker taking my naming schemes and shit for dumb stuff.
He uses a lot of the same actors in a lot of them, and they all have very distinct. Like.
Oh, he did a
faces.
documentary on Ray Harryhausen.
Yeah, it's a good documentary.
Wow, I love Ray Harryhausen. I didn't know about this.
You haven't seen that documentary?
No, I have not. I've always wanted to, but I've never seen. I didn't realize it was the same director.
How the hell do I get to the escape pod key?
Ask Ray Harryhausen. Those like Jason the Argonauts and Clash of the Titans. Like
God, where the
I was gonna say Attack of the Titans because of Attack on Titan, but
Wrath of the Titans?
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans. God, Wrath of the Titans was the sequel.
Clash of the Titans. That movie was like I saw that when I was probably like
Have you seen the remake?
no, God no.
God, that movie,
I've seen the trailer enough.
The remake is so bad.
It's not the same. The whole point of that movie is the fucking stop motion. It doesn't look good when it's not stop motiony, but
You
like
say that, but there were other reasons that movie was bad.
yeah, well it looked really like
I'm surprised it got a
mainstream.
sequel, which was better than the original.
That's good, but probably not saying much.
No.
I'm pretty sure that Ray Harryhausen is the reason why I like painting Warhammer miniatures. Because I saw
How the fuck do I
them
get?
motherfucking tiny skeleton. Well, they weren't. I mean, I knew they were tiny skeletons, but
How do I get there?
they were human size in the movie.
Somebody tell me. How do I get?
Are you trying to get? Where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get. I could just look at the map. That's not going to be helpful. I'm trying to get directly above me.
is the main lift not on?
Oh, where am I? I'm there. I need to go through human resources
Human resources. Human Masters of the Universe
and hardware
resource.
labs. Okay.
So you take the stairs. You can take the stairs
Yeah.
up, like how you got to your office.
Ooh.
But try the main lift. See if the main lift is working.
You're the main lift.
I wish. I'd be the key central.
Okay. Well, I'm
Hub
on
in this
the
game.
first level, I think.
Well, this is back to back to the beginning of the game.
Yeah. I just.
But you can probably jump on those rafters and.
Oh, okay. I can go through here. I mean, I was just being.
Oh. We're back.
Cool. I can. Guys, I could read a map.
The map in this game is okay.
Yeah.
It's not the worst map I've ever seen in a video game.
I like the map in Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Why?
Because it's comprehensive. If I remember correctly. I could be totally misremembering.
So, do you like a comprehensive map, or do you like if the world is like Control, right, where it's like there's like signs and shit telling you where to go? Do you feel like games should still have a map as a crutch? Because I always feel like there should be something in case people get lost.
well, I feel like
As a dumbass, I'm a dumbass. I'm representing the dumbass community here.
I feel like if you're gonna have, which I think Control does a good job of, weirdly not having a lot of verticality for a game that has
A cool ass jump.
yeah. But I feel like if you're gonna have a game with a lot of verticality, like this is just a straight up and down, then your map should do a better job of representing where your character is in 3D space.
Oh yeah. What is?
Okay. Time to fuck up January.
Note, you might need this. 4086. December is dead. December is nobody.
Because I think January destroyed December, right? I don't.
I thought 789. What are we doing?
What?
You said January destroyed December, and it reminded me of that 789 joke. Why 6 afraid of 7?
Do you know what jokes are, Daniel?
I do. I've heard of them. I heard that they're the best when fully explained in great detail. So okay, the joke is that
Alex's office is in the Arboretum.
7, 8, and 9 are in numerical order.
Yes.
But 8 is also a play on words, a past tense of the English word eating or eat.
Yeah, I'm
So
following.
7, 8, 9 is funny because it implies, is that cannibalism? Their number, it's cannibalism.
Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff here.
6 is afraid of 7 because 7 is a cannibal. That's the joke.
Is that the joke?
But
Is that funny?
it's hilarious. It's
Cannibalism is funny.
6. Listen, the 6 has to stand next to 7 for all of eternity, living in fear, and can do nothing about it.
So, oh shit.
Yeah,
So
I
what
know,
happened-
it's crazy.
No, that's.
I
So
know.
what happened to 8? So
8 is dead. 8 is gone.
it just doesn't exist as a number.
Yeah, it doesn't. We know of the history of 8, but it does. It's gone.
How do I get upstairs? Don't tell me look at a map because maps aren't helpful. This is not on.
Yeah, there was some element of like having to turn on the main power somewhere. I can't remember what.
Well, I guess I could use the.
Is that? Oh, why not?
Okay.
Cool.
Does the power work? Yeah. Ooh.
Volunteer quarters. Volunteer. I feel like those volunteers are
Yeah. The
that
like,
prisoner that we killed. Good thing you upgraded the range on this thing.
right. Too bad it's still doing peas and carrots.
Oh, it's all good. Getting closer. You don't have to get in
Oh my.
closer.
RB.
No med kits. Beep 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 beep. I'm gonna fucking die today.
Die.
If there's one thing you're exceptional at, it's pressing that fucking shoot key or the shoot button really fast.
Hey, Borderlands, Jacob Guns.
If memory serves, not too long ago, you were quite the Call of Duty 2 player.
That's also true.
I've been in your room at your parents' house watching you. That's how long ago this shit was. Oh my goodness.
I don't need this.
Knock
right
out
now.
human targets.
If I could only aim, that would be nice too. Yeah, but Jacob's guns in Borderlands, you can literally not fire.
If it took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You couldn't fire without. I can't do anything with that.
Without pressing R2 really fast?
Pressing R2 really fast, yeah, because they were all single shot.
Mario Party level button pressing where you hold the controller in a weird way.
Yep, and as we know, well, as you know from recently, I am a mad genius at
Mario Party 2.
Party 2.
You know, I don't think we've talked about this, but
I decimated everyone.
yeah. But also we have a shared experience where like I too rented Mario Party 2 from Blockbuster Video in the city, probably the same Blockbuster Video you rented from.
Oh, probably.
And like just treated it like a single player game. Like, oh, it has like a million games in it. I'm just gonna play Mario Party 2. Not realizing that, like in my adult life, I'm like, this game is fucking. This sucks. Like, I mean, I had fun playing it with together, but like playing it single player, like how? It's like playing a board game by yourself. It's like it's just boring because you lack a major component of the play experience. So I don't know how the fuck I pulled that shit off as a kid. I mean, I played a lot of dumb shit when I was little and like not know. I didn't understand when I was a kid that
Is it that box? No.
No. I like he just like ran
the fuck
past
are
you.
Oh, it was the box. It didn't get. Dude, it's just like pick a thing.
He's just fucking with you.
Okay.
Well, I think it turned into like a small thing. Yeah.
Oh my god, stop moving! Okay.
Oh boy, that's his friend. Yeah, when I was little, I didn't understand that like games could suck. I was like, oh, I'm all capital T. They would never make a bad video game. Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh man, he can charge them up. You gotta throw it again.
Okay, we're gonna do.
You're on the right track though.
I guess you have to charge the throw?
Yeah, I also like it might be weirdly unable to like throw it in that little crack.
Okay, that's one down.
Also, don't close that door because I think it locks and you have to hack it open. I really don't want to see that hacking minigame screen.
Does this give you PTSD?
I just don't like it. It's just not good.
One dead.
I don't know that they capital the same day that I was just talking about recently.
That would
That
would never make a bad game.
Well, that they have yet to make I think they have yet to make a good lock picking / hacking minigame. There are a lot that I like. None of them are great. For example, I like Fallout 3. Didn't kill him?
Boo! No!
Oh.
But that one will.
It must. Like Fallout 3's hacking was okay, a word search type thing.
Yeah.
Might be one of the best of modern hacking games. But the lock picking game in that, not my favorite.
What about the hacking mini games in Mass Effect?
Terrible. Mass Effect 1, it was like
Mass Effect 1 was stupid.
press buttons fast. It's like not much better than this one. What was it in 2?
Mass Effect 2 had a couple, which was kind of cool.
Oh, that's
Right, I
all.
forgot
That's all
about
the
that.
buttons except the one you needed. Mass Effect 2 hacking. Mass Effect 3. If
Mass
I
Effect 2 had like a word or like a code search game thing. It also had
Oh, that's right. The color,
I had
the colored code, and you have to follow the pattern or whatever.
Yeah.
That was okay.
I don't know where the fuck.
That was more like a maze though than it was like an actual. They weren't trying to necessarily emulate hacking. They were just like hey, make sure you navigate with your D-pad the right way. And then 3, if I recall, was just automatic, right? You just like press the button.
I
and
don't remember actually.
Does it have a hacking?
Oh my god. Okay. No, there's no mod.
Yeah, it has no hacking minigames. Yeah, I didn't remember one.
I want what one? Hacking.
I don't like the hacking in Cyberpunk.
Oh, they changed it. I don't remember what it is.
It's like they give you like 3 sets of numbers and you have to like line them up on a grid. I shouldn't say I don't like it.
I need 6 of them? Okay, well, this would be the place to find them, I suppose.
Watchdog, I wouldn't call it a hacking minigame. Hey, you know what I like? This probably will undermine all my arguments I'm about to make right now.
Oh, it will.
Is that BioShock has the pipe mazes?
I love those pipe mazes.
I love them. Is it a good hacking minigame? I don't think so. I don't think people want to play a fucking pipe maze when they're playing a first-person shooter.
Hey, I don't know.
But I did. Yeah, and I guess you did too. Those are okay.
How do I open this?
I'm pretty sure I had an iPad game.
I just don't need that.
You have to blow it up. I'm pretty sure I had an iPad game that was just pipe mazes for like 5 billion levels.
Do we want to do this?
What is this?
This is a patient must be updated with recent neural scan in order to perform a successful apto-regressive neurotomy.
What is that?
I don't know what apto means, but I'm guessing
It's like
resetting the brain.
It's like a dinosaur that has like a
This
Jurassic Park they hunt in the kitchen.
Neuromod from the subject, which means oh,
It's a respec.
it's a respec.
Do you want a respec? Take away.
No, I just want 2 more neuromods. That is all I want.
You think they just have them laying around here?
I found there were 2 just laying around. I just need 2 more because hacking 3 you need 6 apparently.
Is the Fallout 3 New Vegas hacking minigame my favorite? Man.
Is there any? Can I ask you? Is there anything in Fallout 3 that is better than Fallout 3 New Vegas? It's a genuine question because I haven't spent more than like 2 hours playing either of them because I never owned any of them.
I'll start with this comment. I recognize that most people in the world hate Fallout 3 and love New Vegas.
People hate Fallout 3?
Like cool kids. Because Fallout 3 is such a deviation from 1 and 2. It lost a lot of the like fun, weird stuff. And then New Vegas kind of brought that back a little bit in the Bethesda style.
It's like an RPG. Or it was more CRPG storytelling. I guess.
Right, yeah. It was more open-ended in terms of how you could pick endings and stuff, whereas 3 was pretty linear, which it was. And it had some Bethesda like bullshit. Like I hated the opening sequence in Fallout 3.
Speaking of that, I love recently been watching a lot of Nakey Jakey, and
Shout out to Nicky Jake. Thanks for watching our channel.
love that he basically says that or concludes that the reason Rockstar's game design is dated is because it is too similar to Bethesda's, which he recently did a video about.
It is dated. What's the hacking System Shock 2? But I'm thinking about your question because I honestly don't know. Everything that's good about.
I'll say the part of Fallout 3 that I've played a couple times is the opening, which for a while.
He plays a baby and shit.
Yeah, which I feel like
I hate that shit.
I loved that.
Oh really?
I thought that was really.
I'm so refreshed to hear you say that.
I thought that was a really cool way to like start a game, because one of my problems with like which I mentioned about one of my problems with with Cyberpunk 2077 is that there is life that your character had before you started playing.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what it is. And I find that so infuriating. Like if you play as a street kid in Cyberpunk 2077, you are literally told that your character spent time outside of Night City at some point, and like you have no idea what that time outside of Night City was or what you met was. And so I'm like, to me, I find that frustrating.
I mean, Fallout 3 absolutely takes care of that problem because you're there every solitary second, basically.
That's why something I find annoying about both Elder Scrolls games that I played. I guess I must have played Morrowind a bit, but Elder Scrolls, particularly 4 and 5, being like you wind up in prison, and like I have no idea what I did to get here, and the game doesn't.
Oh yeah,
give you an answer.
That's Skyrim does that too, where like you
Yeah.
got arrested. I think it's like implies you're like a thief that got caught at the border or something, but.
Which, like, I would like you to at least tell me why I'm in prison and why nobody. Which makes even less sense in Cyrodiil, in Oblivion, that nobody would know because it's the freaking capital.
Yeah. God, I don't know. I mean, I can't even say if the setting is better, but I think DC is maybe a more interesting setting because of like the Enclave and, you know, like on paper it's more interesting, and there are definitely interesting places to go in Fallout 3. But I don't know that it exploits that concept well enough to be better than New Vegas. I think.
I have no idea why I'm here. I'm just sort of exploratory.
Hey, listen, we're trying to get some levels, some neuromods. There's going to be something important here.
You survived a shotgun shot?
A sneak attack one, no less. I don't think I genuinely don't think there's anything that Fallout 3 does better than New Vegas. If you like Three Dog, the DJ from Fallout 3, there's no Three Dog in New Vegas.
Oh. I have 5. I need one more. Freaking neuromod.
I don't know. At the time though, I remember I bought Fallout 3. That was like a big deal for me because I had just started working. I believe it came out in 2008, and I had just started working as a pizza delivery person.
I'm gonna assume I don't want to go here.
And I literally made enough tips that day. It was like a Saturday night to go and buy the Fallout from the Target down the street from the pizza restaurant where I worked.
Why are there so many?
And I just played it all weekend.
Why are there so many mimics here now? Is there like a
Maybe you
lore?
cracked something open like a.
Come on, fall. There's
I think it's glass. Yeah.
Dar.
You got him.
Sorry for killing you, sentient creature. Huh? Drink.
I don't know that it's a hacking minigame, but like in Watch Dogs 2, just like when you're in a building and you're just like jumping between devices and you're hacking, that was fun. Watch Dogs 2 is actually like, and Legion has a terrible fucking story, but I played the shit out of that game. That game was genuinely, that was the one where like you could play as an old lady and then you play as like a different, like you recruit all those, you turn NPCs into player characters basically.
Yeah.
I don't think that franchise is coming back, B.
Yeah, Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
I remember being really confused when the E3 where Watch Dogs was announced.
Oh man, there was so much love though. It was
The thing I was confused by is when Watch Dogs was announced, it was the same year that Infamous Second Son was announced. And the thing that confused...
Was that really the same year?
It was the same year.
Holy shit.
And the stuff that I was watching was... Please be freaking dead. Yeah.
I don't think is it.
Was being like, oh my god, the most exciting game at E3 was Infamous Second Son, and I was like, are you sure? The game that looked the most exciting to me was Watch Dogs, and so that was so weird.
That's nuts. So yeah, I remember the demo for. I'm looking it up now. The demo for that E3 press conference was like. You were like in the street, you were like hacking, and then I think at that point we didn't know that the PS4 was the PS4.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Oh, it's for like PS3
Well,
and Xbox and unannounced
okay.
new stuff," and we're like, "What?
Unannounced new stuff.
It's not for PS? Wait, it's not just PS3 and Xbox 360? Like what?" At the time, that actually leads me to another.
Oh.
I'm just vamping today. Is that a operator? This is. I don't like this. This is great. They look like two windshield wipers sticking out of the door.
It does.
I don't know if you remember this. I mean, I was by the time the PS3 and Xbox 360 were like in their prime, I was fully like listening to gaming podcasts and stuff. And I remember there being. Ooh.
Am I moving? Oh, right. This.
Oh, this is the broken. This is the. You're in the test area. I remember there being a lot of. Oh, we're back here.
Yeah, I need the shotgun.
I remember there being a lot of discussion around like, oh, we need to. That tripped me out so hard.
Oh, that's just a lot of health. Okay, I'll be fine.
I remember thinking like people, like game journalists, and then myself too. You know, just kind of in discussion with my friends.
You were a game journalist for a second, technically.
I guess that's true. Like we're just like, oh, those new consoles need to come out. They need to announce them, and it was quite a long time. Between like PS3 to PS4 and then PS4 to PS5, you know, that kind of jump.
Yeah.
But we spent a lot of time in the PS3 360 era. And like,
And I'm so happy to be out of it.
yeah, but you know, there was something special about like the Xbox 360 in particular. Because like online gaming was still like nascent.
Yeah, and all the crashing.
Well, that too. My Xbox 360 died.
Did you know
It was mutilated.
54% of Xbox 360s that were sold,
Red
broke?
ringed.
Where red ringed.
This is your house.
I need to figure out how I want to leave. I don't remember. Gotta look at the map more. Yeah, 54%.
That's nutso. That's like when I learned that statistic, I was like, how did that even how did that even happen? Like, and mine wasn't even it wasn't like with the white, you know, the white original one or whatever. It was like the Halo 3 edition Xbox 360. So that was like, you couldn't get those after the first run. And like, it died. And and after that, I just didn't have a 360.
Well, did you hear about the Xbox was trying to get, oh my god, I'm forgetting, the creator of Smash Bros.
Masahiro Sakurai?
Masahiro Sakurai. They tried to get
Masahiro.
him to
Smash, that's why I say his name like that.
they tried to get him to do some work for them for Xbox and stuff. And they
Recently?
No, years ago. They sent him an Xbox 360.
Oh, I did see this. It has his name on it?
Yeah. And it red ringed.
Rip. His YouTube channel is like so like, I mean, I'm not a game designer or anything, but like he puts out these tight like 4-minute videos and he's like, hey, just make games fun, basically.
Yeah.
I think you got to go all the way back, B. I don't think there's anything for us here.
I don't see any stairs to get back up. I'm just trying to remember how to
You got to just get the fuck out of here. I don't think there's any way to get to.
I'm just trying to I'm trying to remember how to leave. This isn't the exit. I forgot how you're supposed to leave from the demo. You break the window, you head out, and then you go this way?
Try following the arrows.
That is a thing that people do.
Because it just takes you around back.
But yeah. Where were there arrows? You saw arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back here.
Just go right instead of left.
Oh, these arrows. I can see arrows.
Because this is where you came initially. Go out and then, yeah, go straight that way and then go left here.
Yeah?
Nope. Go left through there.
Yep, this is where I just was.
The lift doesn't work. Man, how the fuck did you get here?
I fell through the floor is how I
Go through there?
go through here.
Oh, that's right. You did fall through the floor. No, go back.
Oh, can I?
I don't think this is real.
You are correct.
Go left. Through through this.
Okay.
I
guess I can climb?
I think you might have to.
This is all before the glue gun, so I should just be able to leave. Unless the level has just completely changed.
Okay, well, when you go through it, that's...
I can't.
Holy shit.
How the fuck am I supposed to leave this
What about
place?
that? Can you go... What is that? Where does that lead?
This is...
You're just going around in a circle, basically.
Yeah, I'm just going in a fun circle.
Okay, we gotta take this slow.
Okay.
No, to Daniel to fast forward this part.
Yeah, this part is...
And play yakety sax.
I need leverage 3 to lift these fake fertilizer sacks.
Well, you know, B, this might be a good time to discuss this and get the fuck out of here. Next time on No Technical Difficulties. Hey, I'm going to say this right now. We'll probably just get out of here and then just not even show you guys that shit because no one needs to see that.
Yeah.
Hey, goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.